The Miami Heat finished the 2022 regular season with the best record in the Eastern Conference thanks to Jimmy Butler. In the conference finals, they forced a Game 7 against the Celtics. Miami's rally fell just short as Butler missed a game-winning three-pointer in the dying seconds. The Heat's Game 7 loss at home raised more questions than it answered. Due to his supporting cast struggles, Butler was forced to play a full 48 minutes. Six-time All-Star point guard Kyle Lowry looked like a shell of his former self in his debut season in South Beach. Tyler Hero, the reigning NBA Sixth Man of the Year, had a dismal postseason campaign. Pat Riley and company now have to prepare for a summer in which Miami will have to change things up if they want to be considered top-tier title contenders in the future. The team will most likely use draft picks to transfer those contracts while looking for extra help for Butler. Let's break down a couple of moves that Pat Riley, Eric Spoelstra, and the Miami Heat must make to return to the NBA Finals next season. The Miami Heat must use their first-round pick to select a point guard. With the exception of 2025, Miami is a first-round pick every year from 2022 to 2028. This allows Riley and company to use the selections to locate immediate impact performers. While we'll get into a potential blockbuster deal later in this piece, spending the team's first-round choice, 27th overall, on an experienced point guard could make some sense. As previously stated, Lowry is a shell of his former self. While he still has 2 years left on his deal, the Heat need to find a capable backup. Gabe Vincent, Victor Oladipo, and Max Strus aren't that type of player. Maybe Miami can trade its first-round pick to the Indiana Pacers in exchange for veteran TJ McConnell and a second-round pick. McConnell has previous experience in this position and would provide some steadiness to the second unit. To make the salary work, the team would need to get rid of Vincent's contract and another piece. Other candidates include Corey Joseph from the Pistons and Kemba Walker from the Knicks. The Heat need another good mid-range shooter. In the Eastern Conference Finals, Miami shot 42% from the floor and 30% from three-point range. Victor Oladipo at 31%, Gabe Vincent at 39%, Max Strus at 30%, Kyle Lowry at 29%, and Tyler Hero at 37% were all terrible in that aspect. We all know that Boston has the top defense in the NBA. However, if Miami is to return to title contention in 2023, something must give. This should involve the team spending its anticipated 10.26 player non-taxpayer mid-level exception on a wing shooter. What's the good news? At that price point, there are numerous players that could make sense. We're looking at Otto Porter Jr. of the Warriors in particular. During the regular season, the forward shot 37% from three-point range. He's on a one-year deal and will most likely leave the Western Conference champions in free agency. Having someone with his ability to spot up on the perimeter would have transformed the dynamics of the playoffs this season. The Miami Heat need a bombshell transaction. As previously said, Miami may package several first-round picks in a trade for another top player to link up with Butler. Riley has not been hesitant to do so in his time in South Beach. While the move for Lowry last summer did not work out, Riley is not expected to gun shy this summer. Miami is still a tourist destination. Star athletes would love to visit South Beach. With the necessary assets, expect a flurry of Heat trade speculations in this respect. We're particularly interested in Miami, which is seeking a front court presence to complement Bam Adebayo. That's where someone like Detroit Pistons' Jeremy Grant comes in. To make this work, the Heat traded a future first-round selection for Duncan Robinson's hefty deal. A starting lineup of Lowry, Butler, PJ Tucker, Grant, and Bam would be considerably better over the 2022 squad. Well guys, thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. We'll see you guys next time.